Imperfecto with another knife review. Today I have one of my all-time favorite pocket carry knives, EDCs. I carried this knife for many months at work. I really loved the design of it. This is a liner lock. It's an M16 13Fd. It has G10 scales. It has a liner lock in it, and it has the auto locking mechanism from Crkt right here. If you can see it right here. So basically, when this knife is open, there is a little piece of metal that sticks out and keeps the liner lock from moving all the way over and unlocking your blade. You pull back on the clip, you can push the liner lock over and then push the blade in. This was most definitely one of my favorite EDCs that I had as a smaller EDC many years ago, and I would carry it a lot. The fact that it even had the AUS-8 steel, and it lost an edge right away, and it didn't bother me. I just liked the way it looked. Even the G10 had some nice texturing on it, and it had no liners in it except for the one for the locking mechanism. But this knife was just it was light and a joy to carry. I used it for everything. I didn't know how to sharpen knives, so I would try and sharpen it like that on those that stand up with the, I guess, carbide tip to try and get this edge, and I would just get it to where it would work a few times, and then it would dull again. But still, this was a lot of fun to carry. I just liked it, but like I said, it did dull quickly. But the G10 was awesome. It still feels grippy today. The Zyto handles that are on these as well, they're really nice. But I just like the G10, and then I remember G10 at the time was something that was like, ooh, you know, G10, you have G10 handles. So maybe that might have been one of the reasons why I carried it as well, because it had G10 handles. So, but this is a really good knife. The serrations never really went out on it. And then of course this Crkt, and it was one of that high risk environment, one asterisk. It was just a reminder for emergency personnel to remember that you know, you have to mind your surroundings, because you want to make it home at the end of the day. And of course, if you can't make sure that you're safe to finish whatever you're tasked with, you're definitely not going to be there to help someone else, because you're going to be out of the game. So this was a awesome knife. I liked it. I just eventually moved on to different knives, different steels, and if Crkt were to make this like in VG10, even, you know, S30B, D2, something like that, you know, something that'll maintain an edge a little bit better, I'd probably purchase one of those. But this was a great EDC, and if you're a knife sharpener and you have no problem putting an edge rack on your blades, I suggest you get this knife, because it was an awesome carry. Even if that's if they still make it. I don't even know that they do. Imperfecto out.